What's good, YouTube? We're face to face with the man who runs the place, Calvin Tahan.
Hi.
And what you just do?
I top 16'd my third event in a row.
I'll let you take over from here.
Great, yeah, this is my third ever event. So, first event ever was YCS Toronto, and I topped and made top 16. I'm very happy a month ago. And then after that, Airdrie Springfield topped as well. And now I'm very pleased to be back with my third top ever in a row. So I played Burning Abyss, and I thought it was really good. I had to get really lucky and play Zero Pendulum, and I got really lucky and played Zero Pendulum. So, till I lost. But yeah, the deck is good.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
I played 40 cards. So in my last two decks, I played Desire, and I just chose not to today. It's not that I don't think it's good. Don't go making assumptions. I just don't play. I'm not playing it today. I actually think it's incredible. Auto top, tour guide. The standard PK lineup 3, 2, 1. That should pretty much be stable for all Burning Abyss decks. One Seer, one Barbar, one Alec, one Graph, one Libic, one Calcab. Those are the 1-ups, and then the 3-ups. I played the maximum amount of maxis that I could play, and I main decked 2 Gamma Seal. If you have any questions, feel free to stop me.
I'll keep going.
Yeah.
So were the main deck Kaijus mainly for Magispector?
Well, it's weird because I anticipated auto losses versus them, so like in theory, yes, but I mean it also just is really good at answering Blue Eyes. In the mirror, it can be a bit of a surprise. I played like versus a Minerva deck, and it was good versus that because you distribute it. I don't know. It's the way it was explained to me, because I was never really sold on the Kaijus, but Colin Reardon, who made the deck, described it as a trap card to me. I was like, well, if we're taking first, why are we playing Kaijus? And he's like, it's a trap card. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, instead of just stopping what they make, you just out it. And like, thinking about it like that, it was very helpful. Like, I would make a Beatrice and know I had a Kaiju in my hand, so it would alter what I had to Farfa, because I would know that I would be able to out pretty much anything next turn. So it was really good. Like, opening it was great, even when we were going first, and just seeing it anytime is fine. So I actually like the card a lot. 1 Rhoda, 1 Foolish, and 3 Allure. Those are the 5 spells. No Desire. No Twin anything. 3 of those. 1 of the band card. And then 3 and 1. So that's 40. It's literally just cookie cutter BA. It's not green BA. It's not PK less BA like Toronto was. It's just 40 card standard.
So no Desires.
No Desires. I wanted to play fair games, never brick, and always win if my opponent couldn't beat me.
All right.
Yeah. So the strategy falls apart if I played even 1 Pendulum, which is not a loss. Magispector's not a loss. Metal Bow's not a loss, but I was lucky and I did not play any auto losses. I just played Blue Eyes, which are free because it's the worst deck printed, and BA Mirrors, which I would never ever lose at because I'm very good. I sided 1 Gamma Seal just for the third, put it in versus Blue Eyes. I guess I would have put it in versus Kieran, I don't know. Yeah, it's just there as an option. 2 of those, 3 of those. I wanted to play 3 of those, but I don't know, sure. It did the job.
Ensuring you're not losing.
So the side for the mirror is these 5, and then I always side 2 twins for the mirror. I play a 3rd twin, but I always side 2 for the mirror, but it's like 7 cards. And then you just take all your warnings and your strikes, and then you take out your Kaijus. Because even though tributing Beatrice with the Kaiju is really good, the mirror game 2 and 3 is literally just very different. So you're never gonna have to like worry about outing Beatrice because like you're facing their flying seas and their stuff like that. So you have more important things to worry about. So yeah, 3 of those. I played 3 anti-spells for Blue Eyes and I guess Pendulum if I ever played it for Herald. It's just insanely good. And then 3 Pendulum holes. This was the card that we theorized would be our best chance against Pendulum had we played it. We were trying like Typhoons and Ghost Ogres, like Eclipse. We tried everything. The issue with like popping their scales. So okay, I think versus like Magispectors, popping like cards like Twin Twister are good, but versus like Metaphos, you can't like pop scales because they can always just add it back for free, the trap card. So like the BA's play could like answer any board and then pop a scale and hope they don't draw one next turn, but they're always gonna get one next turn. So there was like no good way to prevent that. So we decided to like let them just always have scales up and then just Pendulum into our literally 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 6th copy of Solemn. Yeah. So we just had like 8 Solemns in our decks, and that would be our best way to win. Of course I lost in top 16. Got to it cleanly, as I was supposed to. So that's the deck. We'll go into the extra real fast. It's very standard, nothing surprising. Staple, good. Staple, 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 good. Staple, 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 good. Yeah, nothing, no innovation at all, just clean deck building and perfect play.
So, any shout-outs?
I have to shout out Colin Reardon and Nikki Reardon for helping me make the deck, along with Ryan Levine, my teammate on the Card Guyz. The four of us played the same exact deck. Nikki started 03. Ryan lost very early because he played Pendulum. Colin lost very early because he played Pendulum. I played no Pendulum day 1, no Pendulum day 2. And as a result, finished XO 2 in Swiss. No losses in Swiss. So I had to give shout-outs to the Card Guyz as well. Kyle, Blair, everybody on the team. Greatest team. I'm so happy to be part of it. Outside of that, no shout-outs.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks for having me.